For centuries, humanity has questioned its origins. How did we, fragile beings with vast intelligence, come to inhabit this blue planet? Science, myth, and history each weave a fascinating story. Tonight, on Terra Threads, we'll explore the mysteries of human beginnings, from the cosmic dust that gave birth to our planet, to the dawn of civilization. The story of humanity begins long before humans existed. Approximately 13.8 billion years ago, the universe exploded into existence with the Big Bang. Over billions of years, stars formed, exploded, and reformed, creating heavier elements, iron, carbon, and oxygen, the building blocks of life. Around 4.6 billion years ago, our solar system emerged from a giant molecular cloud of gas and dust. Earth was born as a molten ball of fire, enduring collisions with other celestial bodies, one of which created our moon. This violent period eventually gave way to stability, allowing Earth to cool and form oceans, where the first sparks of life would emerge. Life on Earth began roughly 3.5 billion years ago in the form of single-celled organisms. These early microbes thrived in the oceans, using chemical reactions to produce energy. Over millions of years, cyanobacteria, or blue-green algae, began photosynthesis, releasing oxygen and transforming Earth's atmosphere into one that could support complex life. Fast forward to the Cambrian explosion, around 541 million years ago, a time when life diversified at an unprecedented rate. Multicellular organisms evolved, giving rise to primitive fish, plants, and arthropods. The age of the dinosaurs dominated the Earth for over 160 million years, but it ended abruptly 66 million years ago with a cataclysmic asteroid impact. This mass extinction paved the way for mammals, small, warm-blooded creatures who thrived in the shadows, to rise to prominence. Among these mammals were primates, whose agility and intelligence allowed them to adapt to a variety of environments. Around 7 million years ago, a group of primates began to walk upright, marking a critical divergence in evolutionary history. The journey to modern humans began in Africa with the evolution of early hominins like Australopithecus afarensis, famously known as Lucy. These beings walked upright but still had ape-like features. Over millions of years, different hominin species emerged, such as Homo habilis, the handyman, who used tools, and Homo erectus, who mastered fire and began migrating out of Africa. Roughly 300,000 years ago, Homo sapiens, our species, evolved in East Africa. Unlike their predecessors, early humans had larger brains, enabling them to create tools, communicate through language, and form social structures. Around 70,000 years ago, humans began the Great Migration out of Africa. Crossing harsh deserts, dense forests, and vast seas, they spread across the globe. They hunted mammoths in the icy tundras of Europe, adapted to the jungles of Southeast Asia, and braved the Americas by crossing a land bridge that once connected Siberia to Alaska. Everywhere they went, humans left their mark. They created art, such as the cave paintings in Lascaux, France, and developed new tools for hunting and survival. These early societies laid the foundation for the civilizations to come. About 12,000 years ago, humanity experienced one of its most significant transformations, the agricultural revolution. Instead of roaming as hunter-gatherers, people began cultivating crops and domesticating animals. This shift allowed for permanent settlements, giving rise to the first villages and towns. The Fertile Crescent in Mesopotamia, modern-day Iraq, became a cradle of civilization. Here, humans invented writing, developed trade, and built monumental structures. Similar advancements occurred independently in the Nile Valley, the Indus River Valley, and ancient China. As villages grew into cities, and cities into empires, humanity entered a new era of ambition and conquest. The Egyptians built pyramids that still baffle engineers today. The Greeks gave us philosophy, mathematics, and democracy. The Romans created roads, aqueducts, and laws that still influence our world. But no empire lasts forever. Natural disasters, internal corruption, and external invasions led to the fall of even the mightiest civilizations. Yet, each left behind knowledge and innovations that shaped the next generation. Fast forward to the 15th century, humanity's thirst for knowledge and resources led to the age of exploration. Brave, or reckless, sailors like Christopher Columbus and Vasco da Gama crossed uncharted seas, connecting continents in ways never before imagined. This era wasn't without darkness. Along with trade came exploitation, colonization, and the transatlantic slave trade. Yet, it also marked the beginning of a truly interconnected world. The 18th century brought another revolution, the Industrial Revolution. Machines replaced manual labor, steam engines powered factories, and cities expanded rapidly. This era transformed agriculture, transportation, and communication, laying the groundwork for the modern world. With progress came challenges. Urbanization led to overcrowded cities, pollution, and exploitation of workers. Still, human innovation continued to push boundaries. The 20th century was marked by both triumph and tragedy. Two world wars reshaped global power structures, while the space race took humanity beyond Earth's atmosphere. The Internet revolution connected billions, and advancements in medicine extended lifespans. Today, humanity faces new challenges: climate change, inequality, and the ethical dilemmas of artificial intelligence. Yet, the same curiosity and resilience that brought us from the savannas of Africa to skyscrapers and space stations continue to drive us forward. The story of humanity is one of survival, adaptation, and ingenuity. From cosmic dust to modern civilization, we've come a long way, but the journey is far from over. What's next for our species? Only time will tell. Until then, keep questioning, keep exploring, and stay curious.